Okay, let's copy this. If you have a space in your notebook of the last class, what is magnetism? It's okay because we're going to continue talking about the same title. What is magnetism? It's the same. So you can use the same if you have a space there. Now, if you have your book, you can look on page B74. There is the same information that we're going to talk about today. Now, who can tell me what is a magnet, class? You know what is a magnet? I see that some of you have a magnet with you, but what is a magnet, class? What is a magnet? Valerie?
If a magnet is anything will attract or pull iron, steel, and certain other metals to it.
Excellent. So a magnet, it's going to attract or repel something. As you have in your hand some magnets, so you can use different objects to see if they're going to attract or they're not going to be attracted by some metals. Yeah, by some metals. Remember, so the metals, they're going to be attracted, but we're going to try to find out which other objects can be attracted by a magnet. So if you have a magnet with you today, it will be awesome. It will be awesome, so you can practice using a magnet. If you don't have it, don't worry. We're going to be checking the your classmates that they have a magnet with them. Khaled, tell me. Hello, Khaled.
In other words, an activity.
Yeah, it's an activity. If you have a magnet, we're going to use it. Now, we talk about what magnetism. What is magnetism, class? Who can tell me what is magnetism?
When a magnet would be attract with, for example, the scissors.
Scissor.
This part is metal. This part, but this is plastic, and only this we can be attracted.
You can be attracted to the metal of the scissor, but not to the plastic side, right? Again, so Sian?
Magnetism is the pulling or pushing force that exists around a magnet.
Excellent. That is magnetism. The last class we talked about magnetism, and also magnetic field. Remember, the magnetic field is imaginary. It's a space around the magnet where magnetism is. So you cannot see this. If you remember, you make a drawings of these lines, but you are not going to be able to see this line. No, you just see the magnet, but you don't see these lines. But you know there is a magnetic field there. So the space around the magnet where the magnetism acts. So in this, you know, also we talk about some poles. Remember that it can have a south pole and the north pole. And we identified that when they are the same, like north poles, and you use a north magnet that it has the north pole, they are going to repel. But what happens when you have different poles, north and south, they're going to be attracted because they are different. So we say that different poles, they're going to be attracted. But if they have the same pole, the same direction, like north and north, they're not going to be attracted. They're going to repel each other. And so we said that the pole is a place on a magnet where magnetism is the strongest. So you can look at this boy. He is using a magnet to check in which pole in the south or in the north is going to attract more clips. So then the pole that is going to attract the more clips is going to be strongest. So now using the magnet that you have, if you have a magnet, use different objects that you can have around you that you can use those objects to check if they're going to attract. For example, here close to me, I have an eraser. So I'm going to try to check if the magnet is going to be attract or repel to the eraser using my magnet. So using the objects that you have, and you're going to tell me, for example, Sian, you have a magnet, right? Which other object you have with you, Sian? An object that you're going to taste if it is attracted or repelled with the magnet.
Yes, this result is attracted.
We're going to practice right now using the magnet. For example, Lucia, tell me, Lucia, and then Valerie.
have a
Is user? You have a user? Yes. And you are going to check if they're going to speak or not. Okay, excellent. Look at Lucia's video. It's attracted to the part of the metal, but now, Lucia, if you try to stick your magnet with the part where it's made of plastic, what is going to happen?
noise.
Anything, right? It's not going to be attracted because plastic is not a magnetic object. Valerie, thank you. Valerie, tell me, which object you have with you?
I have this and this.
Okay, let me stop sharing here so we can see. Okay, you have what? What is that? What do you have in your hands?
I have this.
It's made of what?
It's like when you guys are and
It's made of plastic or what?
I don't remember.
You know what it's made of? And so it is attracted or not? Is it made of plastic?
It's attractive.
It's attracted, so it might be metal of kind of a metal, might be made of. Thank you, Valerie. Who else wants to show me? Wants to show me a different? Okay, look, Scarlett. He's using a tool and it's attracted. Look there. So it seems that this magnet, it's attracted to the tool because it might be made of kind of an iron or another metal. Yes. For example, do you think that the magnet is going to be attracted to a pen? This pen that I have here in my hands?
Dependable.
Do you think that's going to be attracted or not? To this pen?
No.
Yes.
No. Yes or no? No.
No.
Okay, let's check. If some of your comments say yes, I see Kiara with thumbs out. Joshua says yes. So I'm going to try. And you see, yes, it's attracted. Why? Because this kind of pen is made of metal in this side. But if I try on another side, nothing's going to happen. Nothing. So Lucia, you have one? Yes. Some kind of, for example, a marker. Do you think with a marker it's going to be attracted, the magnet with a marker?
No.
No, right?
Oh,
No.
no.
What happened with a nail clipper? With this, a nail clipper. Un corta uña, nail clipper is going to be attracted, yes, easily. It's made of metal. What happened with, well, you already used the scissor. Let's see this one. With a stapler. This.
Yes.
Yes, it might be attracted. Look, it's attracted. You have another object? Who wants to tell me a different object? Okay, Lucia, tell me, what is the object that you have in your hands?
A notebook.
A notebook. And what happened with the notebook and the magnet?
The metal is having.
They're attracted, so there is the magnet is stick on the spring of the notebook. That's right. But what happened if you try to stick the magnet with the paper? They're going to attract or repel? It's impossible, right? They're not going to be attracted. That's right. So why is this possible? Well, is this possible? Because remember, there are some magnetic objects, some objects that are going to be attracted to a magnet and others that are going to repel. Santiago Chavez, what do you have in your hand, Santiago Chavez?
This compass
Is a rule? Do you think that it's going to be attracted to the rule, the
no.
magnet? No?
Plastic.
It's made of plastic, Lucia, yours? Okay, the compass, it's attracted to the magnet, Khaled?
Yes.
Yes. It's attracted. Perfect,
But-
perfect.
It put here in the screen.
The other side. So as you can notice, perfect. If you can notice some of the objects, they are considered magnetic objects that they're going to be attracted to the magnet, and others they're not going to be attracted. So not all the objects that exist in the world, they are attracted to magnets. So just magnetism occurs if there is what? A push, magnetism occurs even though there is a pushing or a pulling of them. But there is a magnetic field around of the magnet that it's going to help to identify if there are some magnetic objects or not, because we're going to see that easily they're going to stick to the magnet. Now let's continue here. We have in another page here, the Earth. Let's talk about the Earth and consider it as a giant magnet. So we're going to read this page.
I put an image when another
magnet. You're using two magnets together. And what happened with the two magnets, Scarlett? They are attracted, right? They're going to be attracted because they are magnets. Okay, perfect. So let's see any volunteer that wants to help me to read this first. Okay, let's see what's first in the hands. Gabriela Giguren first. Gabriela, tell me.
I don't have a magnet.
Don't worry if you don't have a magnet. Just the people that have a magnet. Don't worry. You can try later by yourself to check if you have a magnet. If you don't have, don't worry. We were checking here which objects that were attracted to the magnet. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, let's see, Rebecca, you want to help me to read, Rebecca?
Yes. The Earth is giant magnet. In ancient times, people magnetized rocks that pulled together or pushed apart. These rocks, such as the one in the picture, are called limestone. The early Greeks had legends or stories about magnetic rocks. One story was about a shepherd that then claimed that the iron stayed in his sandals and stuck to a rock when he stepped on it another leg, claiming that a magnetic mountain cloud pulled nails. Okay.
Okay, here, nails.
Out of wood chips.
Okay, stop here. Thank you, Rebecca. What it says here, class, it says this rock is the loadstone. It says the loadstone attracts the metal nails. It's what it's talking about in the first part of the early Greeks, that they find out this rock. And it was a stick in what? In the sandals of this boy, right? So they find it out that it wasn't magnetic in this rock. Okay, thank you. The second part, help me to read the second part. Khaled Trocious, yes, Khaled.
The chipset used
The Chinese used
lots of thousands of years ago. They discovered that if a long stone swings freely on one point north, and Chinese general used that method to let his army target heavy fog. In about
1600, an English doctor
named William Liebert made a compass needle that acted the same trouble. The air is it did toward the lodestone. This showed that the air itself is a magnet. Now, scientists know that the air, like all magnets, has a south magnet pole and north magnet and a magnet field.
Okay, thank you, Chloe. What it's saying here, class, it says that the Earth also is considered a magnet. It's a giant magnet. So don't forget, the Earth is considered a giant magnet because it says here that it can be attracted, and it has a these people here, the English doctor William Gilbert made a compass. So the compass that we use to find out where is the north and the south and these directions, it's a magnet also. It's a magnet, so it's going to be attracted. That's why we use then the compass to know the direction, if it is in the north, the south, the east, or the west. Now it says here, notice the compass in the picture here. Look at the compass here. The compass is a small magnet that can turn freely. In north seeking, all points toward the north. Today people use a compass to find direction. Look here. There is a compass. It's going to be looking for, here there is the magnetic north, magnetic south in the compass, and there is a geographic north and also in the south. So it's been attracted to the earth. So just by using this, we can identify that the earth it's a giant magnet. It's made of magnets because it's going to attract where is the north or the south. That's why this is working. It's working this this compass. Okay, continue with the reading. It was Lucia.
If you live in the far northern part of the United States or Canada, you can sometimes see the northern lights. The lights as shown in the picture are caused by the Earth's magnetic field. You remember how bits of iron are pulled and pushed into a pattern around a magnet pole. Certain particles from the sun are pulled and pushed into patterns in the sky near the Earth magnet pole. The particular reacts with gases in the air, making the bright colored light.
Thank you so much. So as you see here we have the picture and the descriptions of what is happening in the United States. People that live from the near to United States or Canada, they can see the northern lights in this way. Well, this is not a good picture, so we don't see clearly, but it's mentioned here. It's just giving us information of these lights that they can see from the magnetic poles, that we've been talking about. Yes. Now this is just information that we have in your that you have in your book that you can read there. Remember B74 to B77 is that. Okay, we already practiced on this that we identify. So just let's check this. If it is a magnetic or non-magnetic class, the paperclip, do you think it's magnetic or non-magnetic? Yes, it's going to be magnetic because it's made of metal. What about the building brick that you used when you were baby? No, it's made of plastic. What about the ruler? No, it depends because there are some types of rulers that they can be of metal, so maybe they're going to be attracted. So this is going to be like, it depends. What about the coin? What about the coin? Yes. What about the nail? Yes. The scissors?
Yes.
It depends if we were checking just the metal, yes, but if we are checking the plastic, no. But let's put here. Now look at the magnets that we have here. North and south, they're going to be attracted or repelled?
Attracted.
They're going to be attracted. What about south and south?
Repel.
They're going to repel. North and north.
Repel.
Repel. And south and north.
Attracted.
They're going to be attracted because they are different poles, the opposite poles. Excellent. Now let's watch a video. We're going to watch a video of this class. Okay, we're going to watch a video. Just let me display. Pay attention to this video, please, because it provides more information about what we're talking about. So what we're going to do, since we already watched the video that it talks about magnets, we're going to draw this in the notebook. So everybody open your notebook and we're going to draw this compass. You can use colors. Draw this in your notebook. Yes, all of you should draw this in your notebook.
We have to draw this.
Yes, draw this. Copy this in your notebook.
No, yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes, we're going to draw.
I love draw.
You love to draw, so this is the time that you have to draw. Yes, Fernando. Okay, I'm going to take the attendance while you're drawing this, then you're going to show me your drawings. Let's see, Ana, Andrea, and Camila.
Present.
Andrea, Sofía.
Present.
Perfect. Gabriela, Isabela, and Kiara.
Present.
Present.
Lucia, Mia, and Rebecca.
Present.
Perfect. Rosa, Valerie, and Sian.
Present.
Perfect. Okay. Let's see, boys. Alberto, Dani, and Fernando.
Present.
Present.
Dani Hiron.
It's not here.
Not here, Dani. Okay, thank you. Hermes, Joshua, and Kaler.
Present.
Present.
Perfect. Marcelo,
Present.
Santiago Hernandez, and Santiago Chavez.
Present.
Santiago Hernandez, Marcelo.
They're
No.
not
Oh, Santiago Hernandez Piayos. Present. Okay, thank you, Santiago. Can you turn on your video, Santiago Hernandez? You have any problem with your video? Mia, Valerie, do you have any problem with the video?
I'm sorry.
Yes, I have a problems with my video.
Santiago Hernandez, are you drawing this in your notebook, science notebook? All of you should be drawing this.
Miss, can I draw it big? Or we have to draw it small, like that picture.
I draw.
It depends. What you can use all the page if you want, or small. It's okay. You finished, Joshua? Perfect. Now, if you have colors with you, you can color it. You can color it. Now. Mhm.
No. Ya se me olvidó. No,
Now, don't forget, once we finish this, you show me your notebook, and don't forget that you have one homework in science. What is your homework class?
experiment.
Class of A1 is
An experiment. You choose the experiment. It's free, so you choose the experiment that you want to do. You record yourself in a video. Remember that video should be in a Schoology. You're going to upload it to Schoology. And next week, we're going to show these videos. We're going to watch the video here in class. All your experiments, we're going to watch here in class. So please try to do it in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, if you want 4, it's okay, but a short video, not too long.
Ok, lo que me imagino primero que yo hice solito, muy chiquito. Me fue un circulito, no, no. I finished to draw and color this.
Show me, Camila, show me your notebook. Okay, excellent. Now, if you finish, show me your notebook and you are dismissed. You can disconnect. Once you finish, show me your notebook and you can disconnect.
I finished to draw.
To draw. Okay, thank you, Lucia. Excellent. So nice.